We may never see this again. Pals in the Pines, the activity that goes out and back, be around for 3 more years, then my parents will enjoy the place for 5 more years, and then ideally they'll be downsizing. And we're about to get a brand new clothes washer and clothes dryer right here. The dryer conked out. My dad tried fixing it a couple times. Still wouldn't work, so I looked it up and said machines usually only last 15 years, and we've had them for 20 years. So my dad decided to get a new set, and the guys just pulled out the old ones. They had these harnesses with this like wide rubber belt. They just put underneath and they just stood up, and the whole dryer came off the ground with them, and they just walked out. Super easy. So yeah, point is, we won't be replacing these while we own this house, potentially. It'll probably be up to the next owners. So it's the last time perhaps you'll see this area. And I think it may be the first time I've seen it, as I would have been 6 years old when we put the new dryer and washer in all those years ago. Coolio. Well, here they are, and they look dangerously similar. The only difference is the labels, and this has a drawer, this does not. I guess it saves a lot on manufacturing costs. And another problem, the door opens, the doorknob hits the spin button. So, I'm gonna put in some hinge barrier here or something. Today I was tasked with removing the Fort Knox shutters on the rest of the house. This is what they look like without their guards, which are down here. In total, I found 2 mice nests. This one was occupied, and this went flying. But other than that, it was those up front as well as the 2 on the side there. Other than that, things went pretty well. I still need to get some specialty tools to get to the last bits. These massive things will soon be all gone. Bye-bye. Shutters are all off the house now, ready to go to the scrapyard. Let me show you something else. You can see we got a pretty stark contrast compared to that part of the house versus what it looked like brand new in terms of color. But it gets even more harsh around front. I don't know why they never painted this side of the house, but the front of it's blue. And you can see a very harsh contrast there. Brown, boring house. Or is it very dark gray, muddy gray? I don't know what color that is. I don't know why anyone would paint their house that way. But yeah, all done. Looks pretty ugly, but we're getting new windows in January. Cool. First time I've seen snow in over a year. Wow. Never gets old. I don't think it'll stick around too long this time. Gonna get a little bit of rain today, and then it's gonna be just sunny and cloudy for the rest of the week. Highs in the 40s, so could melt. Probably will. Oh, this is that good snowman making snow. Nice and sticky. Wow. Forgot what it was like. Winter wonderland. Beautiful. See how my mini fared? It's in there somewhere. One thing I like about the Mini is it's very easy to clean the snow off. It doesn't have a roof racks or anything on top, and it's all below my shoulders, so it's very easy to just reach across and scrape it all off. Unfortunately, my brush and scraper are still buried in the cargo thing in the back of the car. I'll get it out somehow. This right here is a textbook example of geothermal heat. I think thermal and heat is a bit repetitive. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not a geologist. But we've got a rock right here, and all the snow just stopped right around it. In other news, today will be the first time half of these birds see snow. Wonder what they think. Yeah, a little bit of curiosity, looking around, trying to figure out what all the white stuff is, but really just here for the food. Oh no, they're getting pretty curious about it. Look at that. What's this? What's this? There's white stuff everywhere. What's this? I gave them a snowball to try. They're like, ooh, luxury gelato. Hey, you guys like the snow? Huh? Lucky you. Your predecessors didn't even have a roof over the pen. They'd have to walk in the snow all day. Yeah, you guys are lucky. There's a small thing I hate about winter. It's 12 in the afternoon, and I already need to use my sun visor. Ridiculous. Well, this will be interesting. Biggest Shaw's order ever. I've got 3 different people, all with an adequate amount of orders. I believe that is Lisa. And I got Nancy here. And all the way in the back, got Louise. So this is complicated. I hope I can remember these names by the time I get to all the stops. This is my biggest DoorDash order yet. This is $330 something worth of groceries. It took me over an hour to get them all at Shaw's. Now time to deliver, and I only get $36 out of it. I mean, it does equate to roughly $30 an hour, so it's not so bad. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. My cat isn't like most cats. She doesn't drink water with her mouth, she drinks it with her paw. Is there something in there, Jack? Oh, it's a little mouse. Hello, little mouse. You must be terrified. Jack, chill out. This is what Jack is like with every single toy ever. He just barks at it. Aw, did you kill it, Jack? His sight may be pretty bad, but he can still hear pretty well. Well, just turned in my Mini for an unknown amount of time. This is my whip in the meantime. Corolla. If I do get another car, I'm highly considering the GR Corolla, which is a hatchback version of this. And it's basically still a raw car. The CEO of Toyota went out of his way to make sure it was still a raw car. So manual e-brake, 6-speed manual transmission, all-wheel drive. So now I'm getting a good idea of the size. On the inside, the interior would be pretty much the same. But peppy little car. Most popular car in the world too. The legendary Corolla.